Hello, friends. How's everyone doing? I hope well. I thought I would come on today to demonstrate a healing for you that is around low energy feelings such as stress, fear, resistance, and things like that. Fun fact first, did you know that the mind can't actually tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined, which is why you still jump when you see scary things in a movie? So we're going to use that tactic today to trick the mind and bring it some much needed calm if this is what you need. So as I said in the last video, I'm going to do a healing. If you are open to a healing, please stay with me. If not, it was awesome to see you and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're still with me, let's do a healing. First thing to do is to sit up nice and tall, get your spine in alignment. Take a nice deep breath or two. Just relax, get receptive. By getting receptive, just tell yourself that you're open to receiving healing at this time. Imagine that you have a grounding cord that goes down all the way into the earth and connects itself down into the earth. And then you have another grounding cord that reaches all the way up to the heavens, connecting you to the heavens. And now you are rooted between the two. Breathe in deep. We're going to take a moment and we're going to call in any guides that you would like, any angels, any passed over spirits, any deities, anyone that you feel will help you to be receptive and open to this healing. So just take a moment and call those people in and always know that they're there to support you with unconditional love. Next, I want you to imagine that I am combing off your aura. Our aura is the energy body that goes around the outside of our body, can stretch out to at least 3 feet. It picks up all sorts of emotions and thoughts and feelings that are in the air, and sometimes they get attracted to us and they get stuck on us and we end up feeling things that don't actually belong to us. So I'm combing it off and it is going down into the grounding cord to be transmuted into something better. And now I am opening your chakras, and all you need to do is receive. Imagine that the light portals of your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, and your spleen. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling the spleen these days. It is where stress and anxiety likes to hold itself, into the heart and the thymus above the heart for the unconditional love, into your throat and your third eye and your crown. I'm going to turn you around and we'll go back down to third eye, the throat, the thymus, the heart, the spleen, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. And I will do your shoulders, and you imagine that your shoulders and your elbows and your wrists and your hands and your hips and your knees and your ankles and your feet, and all of those portals are opening up. Opening ourselves up to the unconditional love of the source of all that is, God, Buddha, however you want to call that person or that entity. And we are opening up to receive healing. And now I'm going to pour down upon each of us universal love, divine guiding light, and bringing it into the body through the crown of the head and down the back and up the front, down the back and up the front, getting the energies moving, and up from the earth, Mother Earth energy connecting us to her grounded, stable energy, up through the hips and back down to the feet, up to the hips, down to the feet. And now whenever we are stressed, our light body sometimes tries to get out, and we can find that we have a lot of energy stuck here. So I'm going to bring the light body back fully in, down to the tips of the toes, out to the tips of the fingers. Put a little staple at the pancreas, the sweetness of life, and lock ourselves back into our body. Just enjoy that for a moment. This should already help you feel a little more grounded, a little more centered and present. And now we're going to imagine that we are taking a tennis racket, but each of the threads has divine golden light on it, and we are running it over our energy body, and it is breaking down into tiny microscopic morsels, anything that no longer serves us, and we're sending it down into the grounding cord, released from our energy field in our physical body. It is okay for us to be healthy. I am healthy. I am happy. I am calm. I am present. I am relaxed. Okay, great. So now we've prepped ourselves, and we're going to move on to the real healing of what we're going to do today. Healing works in 3 parts. It uses imagination, because as I said, the body does not know the difference. So if you imagine all these things are happening to you, then the body believes that it is happening to them, the cells, them. And it works with intuition, which means you are focusing your mind onto something very specific that you are attempting to manifest. And if you've ever tried to achieve a job or a relationship or anything in your life, you know and you have experienced the power of manifestation. We are all capable of it. The third thing that we need for a healing is simply to be in a receptive state. We have to accept and believe and trust that the healing is real. That's it. So now for this healing, now that our bodies and our energetic bodies are prepared, we are going to conjure up, choose a feeling of fear, of resistance, of panic, any of those feelings. Choose one right now and close your eyes for a moment and try to imagine the very first time you felt that feeling. Whatever pops into your mind right now is it. You don't need to really think about this one. The subconscious will automatically present a memory, a feeling, a moment, a smell, something will come into your mind right now. And hold on to that thought. And you can do it for panic, you can do it for fear, you can do it for resistance, you can do it for anxiety, whatever suits you in this moment. And imagine that you're holding this feeling of fear, this low feeling thing that is causing you so much stress. While you're holding it in your hand, I want you to go into your heart center and imagine that there is a ball of light in your heart center. Inside this light is the spark of the source of all that is part of you, that has brought you into existence. And inside your heart, imagine that this ball of light grows bigger. It grows bigger and bigger until it has enveloped your chest. And with each breath, you push it out a little more until it has enclosed your entire body. Breathe in, push it out a little more. Now it is the size of your house or your apartment or wherever you are, and you're inside this bubble. You are completely inside of it, this universal light, and it is expanding outward to your house, to your street. With each breath you take, it is enclosed in your city, now in your country. And now this ball of light is grown and expanded so big that it has encompassed the entire world, Earth. And it is reaching out into the universe. And is reaching out so far into the universe that it touches something more than what the universe is, and it connects to its own source. The source within you is grown and expanded to connect to the source. There is nothing else now. You are in the light is you, the light is everything. All is light, and you are inside of it. For just a moment, feel the light. And in your mind's eye, turn back now and look at the earth. Feel in your heart the smallness of the stress that you hold in your hand and give it to the light. And watch it just dissipate and disappear, being absorbed into the light. It is taken from you. You no longer need it. It serves you no more. There is only your breath and the light. And inside that light is unconditional love. It is calming, grounded, centered. All is well. All is as it should be. We are healing. We are growing. We are expanding. So from your hands is taken your worry and your stress, and into your hands is given unconditional love. You take that into your hands, place it into your heart, and now imagine that your divine spark is coming back to you. It is now back around the earth. It is shrunken into your country. It is now in your city, on your street, around your home, around your body, back into the center of your heart. How's that feel? I hope you feel calm. I hope you feel that unconditional love and that connection inside of you. Support is always there. It is always there for you to call on it in your mind's eye and feel it, because it is real and it is always present with you. And you can repeat this process with as many feelings as you like. And when you are done, we will tell all of our cells that this is new programming. The old programming is obsolete. From now and every day forward, this new programming will run. And I imagine that I have a heart-shaped rose, and I am using it as a buffer around my energy body to clean up anything else that no longer serves me and put it down the grounding cord. And I disconnect from the earth and the heavens, and I disconnect from all of you. Your energy is returned to you. My energy is returned to me. A nice deep breath. This healing is complete. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you. So it is.